Hello, it is me, and I'm here for RP. I am waiting for something. Okay. Waiting complete. Which means we can join the Chaos people. And an absolute chaos it is.
Starscream's the boss.
We've got that, and that.
Starscream dies.
And...
the Matrix of Chaos
well...
becomes a thing.
And
then we see
Machinima, the company, not Rooster Teeth.
Oh, okay. I think I just remember seeing Rooster Teeth's logo somewhere in there.
Maybe.
It's just us now.
Hi.
Yeah, I still can't believe
Moth.
What?
tribal, and then he just suddenly
Moth.
jumps to his
I'm not
ultimate
staring
form
at
against
you.
the Matrix of leadership.
Oh, Optimal
Staring at
Optimus.
you, I'm staring at you, I'm staring at you.
Yeah.
I'm staring
can't
at
stare.
nothing.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that that's what they called him after
Exactly.
he did that.
That's what I'm saying.
And then
Yeah,
Beast Machines happens, and Megatron steals his body. Meanwhile, Rhinox becomes the tank
Optimal
and is like,
Megatron. Yeah.
there's so
And
many shenanigans.
Rhinox is evil in the tank, and fucking.
I mean, whatever happened to that one episode where Rhinox becomes evil because he decides to join the Predacons and just actually something about just taking on theirs that will just makes him evil.
I'm trying to
They
find
installed
the right texture.
a chip into Rhinox.
You can do it, I believe in you.
That altered his morality,
Minor spoiler, but
and then
no Tina today.
he was
Not that that's a
too
spoiler, maybe.
good at
I don't know.
being evil, so Megatron.
Does that count as a spoiler? I don't know.
Oh my
Shocking
god, it's me. Hi.
Surgeon
Hi.
It's the shock.
Hi.
He caused the chip to
Hi.
stop functioning, and so
Hi.
Rhinox went back to being a max.
Vampiro.
Fucking blood drinker over here.
Do you think that has any implications on
Fucking
Tango
blind ass bat over here.
and how Tango is actually the big bad for an unreasonable portion of the story?
Dong.
Not beating
Dong.
the stereotypes,
it's
are you?
possible.
At least I don't have to see your ugly ass.
Also, where the fuck did
Whoa,
Megatron get the
damn.
idea that like
Yeah,
the animal forms were like Satan?
At least I don't need wings to
Why
fly.
did he suddenly decide
Oh.
organic is evil?
I don't know. I
Ding
have.
dong.
I've
Yeah, and it's pretty
rewatched
clear to me that
Beast
you
Machines.
can see,
I
because
have
otherwise who
not
the fuck would have put
rewatched-
together that outfit?
I have not rewatched Beast Machines.
The only thing
Aurora.
Beast Machines did right is emo Beast Boy.
That makes sense.
Fucking twink.
Feels like she stressed a lot of the
Progress in my
metaverse.
goblin.
Wind.
Bad boy was a
Yeah.
goddamn twink.
Wind.
I can
Wind.
get taller.
Also, the progress on my goblin girl is going well. I'm excited
Face the wrath
for when I'll be able to play her.
Here somewhere.
Face the wrath of a strong gust of wind.
There we go.
Wow, that's
I think
amazing.
this one's taller.
It whimdy.
Careful, you might. Careful, if you're not careful, you might
Oh.
fall over. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe if I was a
Shit.
toddler.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Uh,
I mean, Yami might fall over.
Oh my god, his titties are out.
Where's he fuck me
What are you talking about? I'm pot free. There's nothing but bark there.
Wow.
This feels wrong. I'm just
Huh.
looking down on you.
Feels like somebody's gonna start barking if you take it off again.
God damn it.
Oh,
So,
we're doing moth origami.
to the sky with you.
Wait, no. Origami? Origami. Yeah, that's the one.
Origami.
But yeah, I've recently learned that all of the green channels on the normal maps for the Code Vein stuff are inverted, so I've learned that.
Hello.
Fun. Did Did you make yourself? No, you switched to your combat model and are floating.
True. No, I stood up.
Oh, you stood up.
I was sitting in my chair.
Step 1. Start with a folded moth.
They're like a dust bunny.
Into the legs.
True.
Well, you see, that's the part where you forget. I can't feel anything, and okay, that does become an issue. The zombie just starts walking forward on your blade. You just right through. the
Step
chest.
2.
And now I need to wait for my chest to come back together.
Gay.
In the meantime, just
Step
wait for
5.
the flailing
Profit.
arm tube man.
Profit? Profit? You say profit?
You know what? Better yet, with one hand, use the other hand to pull myself back together.
Gay.
Hold myself in one piece.
Gay. Big gay.
Yes, I am happy.
I think
The biggest gay.
It's in your head.
Yeah, let's go with the old-fashioned gay.
Ah.
I think
Be
we're
gay
ready.
and merry.
Yeah, I do take damage. I become slower and less capable of dealing damage when I get hit. And-
Damage. That's a lot of damage.
Are you ready?
Soviet damage.
Don't play time.
One of the things that's
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Roleplay time.
Roleplay time.
Hey.
Go.
Oh my god, roleplay time.
Go. Go roleplay. Go. Go. Go.
Roleplay
Go.
work.
Go.
Are you sure?
Go defend your home from destructive slimes.
Are you sure?
What?
Are you sure?
Are you
The only slime here is Boots.
Where is
Yeah, I know. The one that almost destroyed the hill.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I've been-
Oh yeah, that crack's
I-
gone.
I've been watching Invincible together, and
Yeah.
we just finished the first season.
I need to mute.
your wings.
My wings. Oh fuck. Huh. Give me one moment. I think someone might have cosmically fucked with me.
Yeah, that happened.
There we go. Gremlin time.
Small.
Hello there.
Hello.
We have spirit, shadow creature. No, illusion.
Oh, hi.
Illusion spirit.
Bonjour, Madame Rika.
Bonjour.
Hi, Amy. How you doing? Enjoying the wood?
En français?
Got a nice end grain.
Je suis français.
It's a shame I don't know much.
This is the end grain. It's the grain.
Must be the amnesia.
That is okay. Admittedly, I do not know that much French.
I think I mostly know 7 very distinct words.
Evelyn can't see spirits, can she?
I see.
No.
Nope.
You don't have a physical form.
Yep, and I'm invisible to her, just making sure.
So, in my case, it may be the extra body heat.
So you getting used to knowing yourself out now again. I mean, she literally lives to protect you, so.
Oh?
I said I despise sweat.
Too big now.
Okay, I thought I heard spider sauce.
What?
There we go. Larger
I thought you said spider sauce.
spider sauce.
I understand that I mumble sometimes, but that is silly.
I miss you a lot of things, most of the time.
That is fair. The creature has stood.
Creature in the creature.
What do you mean you do not hear anything?
Warrior.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hello.
It's messing with him. Don't believe I met him.
Hello.
I think Miss Persons referred to them
Yes,
as
Jen.
grey.
Who's the Ginny?
Oh, he's the blue one.
Greetings.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Bonjour. Bonsoir.
Writing French.
Bonsoir
because
means
she did.
goodbye.
I'm appropriating her language for the benefit of the United Kingdom.
Oh yes, like you do with everything else.
Yeah.
Ah, I did not have to make the joke.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Britannia! Britannia rules the waves.
Care about your political stuff.
I thought it was
I mean,
supposed to be,
technically, I was appropriated by the
"Oh,
British.
Canada."
That's Canada.
That's Canada. You don't.
It's literally saying, "Oh, Canada."
What's a Canada?
It's the north part of America.
Seven,
America was
the
just the United
creature is
States.
examining you.
No, the United States of
Yeah?
America are the states within America that are united.
I can't
There are some
tell.
places in America that aren't united, like
The
Canada.
people have been lying to
And
me
also
this whole
most of
time. They're
America.
telling me that the United States is America, and there is no such thing as a
Yeah,
Canada.
people just call it America
Hi.
because they're the most influential
I'm back.
country on the Americas.
Hello.
Hey,
Little friend, she
Hello.
cannot
Boop.
see you.
hi gay. Told you I wouldn't be long.
Hello.
Mm.
I am distracted by your shirt. I think there are two prominent winning moves depending on which one went first.
Yeah,
Yes.
but there's 4 yellows in a row here, so someone's already won.
Yeah, it's a diagonal.
Oh,
Ah, we.
why didn't I
Hello,
see that
creature.
earlier?
I
Maybe
also
if you
do
got
not
the
see
hair out
this.
of your eyes.
Yes, perhaps. That might help you with seeing things.
Mm.
How active is your brain?
You harem anime
At
protagonist.
least it's not as crazy as fifth dimensional tic-tac-toe.
Barely. Why?
I mean, does
What happens?
Yeah, maybe. Whoa!
But what do you do
I mean,
after the
I
fourth
found that helps
dimension?
with quick wit.
What do you do after the
Multiverses.
third?
no need to talk that much.
Mm.
Well, hopefully I don't flux out again.
So the fourth dimension
Hello,
is time, which
Ezekiel.
splits it into the
Hello?
multiverse.
Hello again.
And then the fifth dimension is
No.
Hi,
happening
Ezekiel.
now,
Ezekiel.
right next
¿Cómo
to
se va?
coinciding.
I was trying to turn to you and a
I do
conversation
not
to
know
just talking to a
that much
person.
about
Got a whole
dimensions
new face.
besides the
Fair enough.
base 3.
I'm
have
I'm
heard
Yeah,
many
your stomach.
fine.
groan
Evelyn, you're
just
being
Oh, yeah.
inspected by the
at
spirit
idea of
creature.
Time being
It's
different.
between us right
We
now.
should get that looked at.
Time and
Okay.
space
It's
are
fine.
different
Right.
things.
It's
Again,
friendly.
not the first time I've had this happen to me.
Yes. And when you put
I-
that
I assumed this much.
time is the only other axis that we can possibly
I mean, we
uh,
see how it
It's
looks
okay.
like. We
Used to
know what it's
compare.
doing.
Of all
He
things, this is
doesn't.
light damage for me.
Mm.
This is light.
and then
For all
the
we know,
fifth axis would be
there-
setting
there
one
might be
axis
a
next to
giant
another.
spirit that's
That
very
still could be
scary.
concerning, but
You don't know
I'm
that.
not saying
You should see heavy damage.
But
Hello again. I've seen it before.
I'm not
It might not
Hello.
actually be
I am
a
lightly
dimension,
damaged again.
but it
Not
is
a
something
I
called
can see
the
that.
axis.
Mm.
Which is to say that I can see through it.
I am
Mouth.
not
Do you need help
the-
again?
the-
Yes, I am.
the
Be fine.
doctor,
It's light
the,
damage, thankfully.
the
I'm saying, do you need
dimension
somebody to
Things
help you
I
repair
shouldn't
you?
and don't know things
There is
that I
no
should
such
be
thing
as
as an evil
Right,
creature,
yeah.
no matter what anyone says.
Long story
you have
short,
nice eyes, by the way.
There are creatures that are inherently evil due to what they have to do to survive,
Oh,
such as mind flayers or illithid. They literally have to subsume sentient minds to live.
and I don't know why.
Hi.
I can do that too.
Hello.
Yeah, she's a Batgirl and she's blind, so she can't see you because you're a spirit. Yes.
That's good.
Everyone else here, I think, can see you.
Spirit's seen a bat. There's the occasional bat around here. Hmm.
Hi, Evelyn.
The spirit is now covered in flour.
No, and that's like.
I almost forgot that you were talking about Tina earlier.
Yeah, I was talking with Tina earlier. Kind of weird that she's not here considering this is her house, but yeah, she lives in the cave and the bakery
Okay.
is like.
Looks like the spirit
bakery.
got
The
into the
bakery.
Which
flour.
always confused me because why would
Just
you live in the
covered
cave
in
and
dust
not?
Oh.
now.
Yes, why would you choose to live in a cave
Oh,
when there's a
I can
So,
smell them now.
house right next to it?
Has
A dusty
five
friend.
walls and their workplace has 6.
Careful you don't shake it off too close to her. She might get a sneezing fit.
What?
Hi.
That
There's
would
no
be
door on the
adorable,
cave.
so.
Mm.
Oh.
To be fair, Boots also lives in there.
Right. Yeah, then.
What's
yeah,
hello
I
again? What
guess.
was your name again, miss? I'm terrible with names.
Or has Boots moved out?
Isabel
Frenchie.
Bouchon. You may call me
Isabel?
Belle.
It's weird.
Bell,
right?
Ezekiel.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure to see you again.
Hmm.
Sadly, under
Mhm.
not good circumstances with me again. This is more of a common thing.
But it's not as weird as some of the things I
I
ran
like it
into.
to be. Ooh.
I once ran into a dead crab god who carried a cursed disease that wanted to end all things ice
Oh,
and empowered the undead.
so is holding you.
All the way through.
You remember that?
Not the first time. What? Certainly not the last.
Yeah, that was after I had a sword and a rock embedded in my head.
You lead quite an interesting
Wait,
and
so that was
confusing life.
recently?
So you've taken your weekly
I don't
damage,
know how many
Ezekiel?
months
I
ago
just
that would
hear-
have been, but yes.
A,
Okay.
a
Went on the stairs once
sword
again.
in a
This time brought back
stone
Diablos.
embedded in your
Fun
head.
times.
No, a sword and a stone.
With how
Oh,
often
and
do
a
you
big stone.
get
Every time we
crimes
Yes.
go on
still take
Yeah,
quests?
hunt
they're
that
like
Iron Grip, you end up
they're fucked
getting
up.
really damaged.
Apparently
Yeah,
I
you
fell
should
out
really
of
wear
a
armor
onto a
over
sword
your
in the
armor.
middle of a bonfire.
The ironic thing is
You
also
are
one
the
of the-
armor, so you can't count yourself as armor. It's like me going into combat and saying, it's okay, I have an exoskeleton.
The funny thing is, I go into the
But yeah,
grip as one of
apparently
the
the crab
tankiest
has
people
caught
there.
the really bad
There's the lance, which is
disease.
a giant shield.
Mm.
And so many.
Perhaps you should use a
Every
shield
thing-
then.
I do!
Well, so
should
are
see
you
the others.
okay?
No, it actually
You're a little
chose
sniffy
the
today.
purple, and it grew out a specific.
I'm just a little
portion of my
tired.
hair.
Ah, fair enough.
Wait,
Okay,
it
that was
is
jealous.
So I've
hot
got
here.
this now.
You're not being kept up late at night after being isekai'd into Minecraft, are you?
But
No.
What?
No, that's just a
Yeah, I
me
can't
thing.
control it anymore.
Wait,
Now it
what?
just-
Yeah,
Sweet.
when Grey Water went to my neck, that body got taken by an eldritch entity and
Yeah,
isekai'd into
um,
Minecraft.
Right.
And now that version of
is in
me is
Minecraft?
having its memories deposited in my mind while I sleep.
Video game
And
with
he has
lots-
now met up with her
My
like
great-grandma.
ancestor's adoptive mother.
You also lead
Yeah.
such confusing lives.
Yeah,
Minecraft isekai.
I
Minecraft
don't
is a
believe
guy.
my life is that confusing, other than I know everyone here.
My life looks tame in comparison to
You
everyone
want me
else's
to
here.
go over the history of your
I'm
creator, the
just
female
a
one?
vampire who watched her parents die.
I
That's my
think
creator. That's a
she
thing.
will
some of
also
them-
in
Constantly
Minecraft.
distracted by
Yeah,
your
somehow my
shit.
story feels like a dime a dozen in comparison to
Yes.
everyone else here.
Why is
Should
And
I
he was
connecting
also
so
isekai'd into the
distracting?
void.
No, my brain's just thinking, how do I win?
The moon turned me into a person.
Okay.
The moon's haunted.
Wait, Evelyn, so she,
I'm just, I don't know how to win
Malicious
Connect
fulfilling
4.
adventurer.
I know how to win chess. I don't know how to win Connect
Oh.
4.
Resource.
It's in the
No,
name.
that's
The
You
one
connect
time
four.
we went to the moon as Stardust,
Yes.
Oh, see, I think
But-
I
but
might have.
It's that
it
simple.
was
Oh.
haunted by the Shadowfell creatures, so moon's
How
haunted.
do you know how to play chess but not Connect 4?
I thought it was a giant
What?
creature.
You know how to play chess but not Connect 4?
Oh no, that was
There's
my-
all sorts of
Oh
things.
my god, he doesn't know how to win Connect
The way
4.
you play is literally in the name.
Well,
That's
yes,
what I just
understand
said.
how
No.
to play, but my brain comprehends chess more than it does Connect 4. Somehow Connect 4 is more of an enigma to me than chess.
Ugh.
Even though I
I
haven't
You
don't
won
are
understand
yet.
that it's even
baffling.
possible.
I'm looking.
It is. It's baffling.
The simplicity
No,
makes
floating.
it difficult.
How does the simplicity make it difficult? That doesn't make any sense.
Sure it
That's
does.
like that's an
I
No, it
think
oxymoron.
he's an
doesn't.
overthinker.
I'm alive.
I've seen that.
Okay, so
That's true.
tic-tac-toe is so simple
Another hunt.
that
Yes,
you
there are-
can figure out a way to make sure you
Funny
never
enough, this is
lose.
Usually
like-
not on.
Connect
Hmm.
4, I don't
Let's
think
see if
you
this
can
can.
see
works.
your
Chess,
chest isn't
however,
blown
is so
off.
complex that there's always a chance to win.
Look, if
also
those
always
people
get
who are playing
stabbed? Do you also
tic-tac-toe
always
aren't
get
middle
damage
schoolers
in
and
the
are also
little
paying
cowboy
attention,
hats
then
on your head?
Because it always looks like it's coming outward.
Seth, he's adorable.
Oh yeah, you got.
This was Grey Warden secretly Sonic the Hedgehog. He managed to snap your neck
I just
into
don't remember
Minecraft.
what it is.
Oh,
I know that
What?
it's a tiny party hat. It's not that heavy, you silly goober.
I think it starts with the middle square.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah, which is why they
Evelyn.
made
Oh, bye.
three-dimensional tic-tac-toe.
By the way, Alice.
One moment, I just wanted to.
Should be
Evelyn,
okay.
I put a tiny cowboy hat on the spirit so you can see it easier.
Unshaped.
What else was I
We
thinking? Was I thinking anything else?
shape it.
I might have been thinking nothing.
Wait, can Evelyn not perceive the
For now,
spirit?
I'm probably heading out.
creature?
No.
That seems to be the case.
She can't see anything.
It doesn't make noise?
No.
No,
Make
it's
noise.
completely silent.
It apparently does not produce
Anyway,
sound.
Spirit.
How does
I
that
just wanted
work?
to tell you something I found out recently.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
I'm
saw, I saw
When I
weird
was
purple
telling-
waves come out of its
When I
head.
told the people of their world I was going to put some
What?
resource into a warehouse, they all panicked.
Can you make a noise?
Were they thinking of like a lichen house? Someone who turns into a house in the full moon?
Yes, because that's
a
exactly
What was I
what
talking
they
about?
have instead of werewolves.
Hell yeah.
They quite literally have warehouses. It is
What is Evelyn doing on the
I
roof?
want to be a were gazebo.
It's interesting.
Getting a lay of the land.
Roof
Oh,
bed,
no.
Wanna be a
roof bed.
warehouse?
Even though I can't see. I don't know why they're on the roof, to be honest with you.
I don't know either.
What?
It's something you pick up within this guild.
Hello.
Mm.
You're
Can
adorable.
she fly or is she just go climber?
How much else you want to do?
No idea.
Thank you.
I'd rather.
Yes, the bat climbed the building.
She got up there somehow.
Isabel
No, she-
Bouchon. You may call me Belle.
Easy.
It doesn't
There we
matter
go.
for no abilities or. If it's teleport, they can probably train to mass teleport people. And if it's invisibility, they can climb really well. Or jump really high, one or the other.
Super dump.
I mean, we can always just. Hello.
I mean, I picked up teleportation pretty easily. I do that all the time. I also picked up invisibility, so that was a neat skill as well.
Hello. Hello. Things.
Super jump. Oh yeah.
I see people do
My
that.
wings are-
You didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
You can't use your wings.
Yeah, I know. In the dream realm, I can fly because I can use my imagination. These wings are kind of fucked though, so
Nice.
can't really fly very
What's wrong
well.
with the wings?
Why did you design them to be fast?
You're still a hatchling, aren't you not?
Not
To
like
make things to make things easier when I'm designing a body, I give up on certain traits, so sometimes they come out mutated and malformed. If I wanted these wings to work and have this body exactly as I want it, I would probably have to go through 1,000 more iterations before I find something stable.
No, I just had long hair.
I try to
Mm.
minimize the traits that I aim for, and any side effects that aren't life-threatening, I just deal
I
with.
have really long hair in the back.
Most of the time, it's just cosmetic, but this time it's actually a fairly significant thing. But I'm not used to flying anyway, so
No,
at least not with
I
wings.
just have long hair.
I can use the fly spell though. Just like
They usually just use technology to fly.
yeah. There you go, fly.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's how it works.
Right, that is what technology is. The machinery of the multiverse. Oh.
Ooh. Technology.
Ooh.
Was
Oh.
that supposed to scare me?
Yeah, it's a
Because
joke.
after I washed
There's like a
spent
comedian
most of
who
my time
at one point filmed
hair
himself while he was
naturally
walking down the
thin.
street holding a giant sign, and then
once
just
it
turned
grows,
suddenly
it
to a
retains that
woman
shape.
just holding up the sign, and it says technology. And she's like, "Oh my god!"
I see.
Oh yeah, you've been jump scared. Doesn't
It was
matter.
a
Jump
very,
scared
a
bad.
very
Apparently to some
idiotic
people it looks
thing.
like I have horns.
But it was
Yeah.
interesting to watch the reactions.
When my hair curls out.
He
British
did that
humor's the
multiple
best.
times, I believe.
It's idiotic in a witty way.
Mm-hmm.
Better than American humor.
Anything that starts with British is not the best.
What about English?
Yeah.
Or Scottish?
Same thing. Scottish
Scotch
fine.
egg. Okay. English breakfast.
None.
No.
I was ignore.
It's peak. English breakfast is great. It's sausages, beans, fried bread,
Fuck the beans.
eggs, hash browns.
Might have something to do with
What
What's
hash
wrong
browns?
with that?
being dead.
Have you heard of the All-American Breakfast
Oh, fuck that shit. That's just
at
pancakes.
Waffle House?
Incorrect.
It's
It's
just
waffles.
dense,
No, because the
chewy
last time
pancakes.
you went to a Waffle House, they got infected.
I didn't
No, it
go
was at
there. My
Denny's.
dough
The
did. At
Waffle
that
House in
point, though,
Waffle
I had
House?
relinquished
The
ownership
Waffle House got
over it.
infected, or he got infected? What?
The Waffle
Okay.
House.
While some of the people here were members of a guild called Stardust, which is essentially what this guild's a spiritual successor to, we had a mission where we went to the moon. The moon had some, like, zombie infectious creatures there. Upon returning, the return point was set up as a Denny's. Not a Waffle House, a Denny's.
Spur of the
And
moment
once they
decision.
arrived there, they didn't disinfect or anything. They just sat down and ordered some food, and then when they left, because they just deposited spores everywhere, that Denny's became ground zero for a town-wide infection.
I've never
Eventually,
seen a movie
after
like
some
that.
back and forth, the town just got, like, scorched earth. This was decisions made by the people in charge of Stardust. I just worked there. But now I'm in charge of this guild, and I'm going to make sure that never happens again.
So your former co-workers were idiots.
Kinda.
So you basically burnt down an entire city just because you wanted Denny's
Well-
after a mission.
The leader was a fae.
I guess you could put it that way. I kind of blame, what was it? I think it was Alibi was the one that set up the fallback point. I
Oh.
don't
That sounds
know
like
why
an
he
open
set it up
alibi
as
then.
Denny's.
Why a Denny's?
Because Denny's is seen as safe, I guess. But if
Oh,
someone
they just wanted Denny's, if I
teleports in there
remember right.
wounded, probably not the best idea.
If you are
Yeah, no,
trying
no,
to
no.
think of someone to put as your alibi, it is not a very good idea to name
I
them
think
alibi.
that was a person named Alibi,
No, her name's
not an
Alibi. and she
alibi.
went through some amnesia stuff. I don't know whether her name came from that or something else. But she's like a creature.
The guild also didn't have the best
Like that one?
communication
Kitsune.
Or
network.
the other one?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
Kitsune.
Yes.
What's
yeah.
that again?
Kitsune,
She's a
fae.
kitsune as far as
Get the fuck.
They don't really care.
Yeah. She has a danger noodle form where she's just got like a fox head and like a spiritual tail, and it looks like a noodle.
Fox noodle.
Last I saw her, she was at Arcana just chilling in the tea house. It was like
Hmm.
2 months ago.
That makes sense.
What did I say?
Wait,
I'll be right back.
I don't think
Bye.
I would without biting through my
The
tongue.
guild also had a
Goodbye.
communication issue, considering you released the forces of hell upon the guild.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck?
Okay, so there was some weird shit going on because it was the Feywild. So one of our guild members, Ace, he went, okay, so to counterbalance this, I'm gonna put down a portal that will leak out some energy from hell to counterbalance the weird shit going on. He did that, didn't fully inform the rest of the staff. So when I rock up, I'm like, there's some weird fucking energy going on around here. I trace it down to the portal, I tried to disrupt the portal, and instead
And it took me too
of
long to
stopping
remember that Tina
what's
actually knew what was going on
it threw
and could have
open the
warned him.
portal, and all of a sudden more energy is coming through, and eventually a bunch of demons came through.
This is why you talk first for your crazy plans.
Yeah, this all happened at Stardust.
The fuck?
Fascinating.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does not help my paranoia that the amount of times we are told the barrier is completely safe, and a barrier failed us twice.
You mean the one to the Shadowfell?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my
Yeah, that's because Sarah was having issues and she was the one fueling the barrier and she didn't really trust anyone else to take over fueling the barrier. So then she got weaker, the barrier got weaker, Shadowfell creatures came through, and uh-oh, we gotta deal with it.
The first time was simply a flaw in the barrier.
Yeah. Yeah, the Stardust Guild was, like, land gifted to Sarah by the Fey Court. Probably because it's land nobody wanted, since it literally bordered the Shadowfell.
One place, one time, and then now I'm here. I know what happened between that.
It's an area of the Feywild that has a physical border with the Shadowfell, which is not fun. You get too close to there, things get very quiet and cold and dark.
You can't really climb, but
Yeah.
I don't think I can fly.
Oh.
Maybe if I grab onto my big stick when I launch it back into wherever it comes from.
Big stick.
Maybe I should try that.
you can try climbing a wall, but I probably won't go well.
Yeah, do I have any other horror stories from Stardust?
Yeah, the last time I tried to climb.
I mean, there was that time well, actually, no, there were two times the sky opened up. One time it was to, what, Alfheim or Jotunheim or Frostheim? I think it was Frostheim.
Through the hair.
And
Jotunheim.
the...
Oh, yes.
Huh?
Almost
Jotunheim.
Frost Giants.
The hairs.
No, it was the Frost Giants had invaded one of the other Norse areas and then opened a portal to the Feywild.
I can't see very well in the.
I don't believe Frostheim exists, so I don't think it's that
I
one.
can see very well. My eyes are artificial. What did I
Yeah,
say?
so it was either
Niflheim?
Jotunheim or Jotunheim or something like that. Whichever
Wait, shouldn't
one
it should
is
be
the
Niflheim, I
native
think.
land
Huh.
of the Frost Giants. And then there was another time where the Shadowfell was just leaking in and this giant fucking dragon came through. And that was...
That was one of the first days.
Yeah, no, that wasn't that early on.
It was. We fought against it, and we barely knew each other. You weren't. Oh no, this was prior to me meeting you. It was when Doll was around more than you were.
Oh, okay.
Something to say to a hiccup.
We got attacked by a dragon on what amounts to the first
Oh,
day.
yeah, that, like, a dragon appeared and then later on another one similar came back, but that's when, like, the sky opened up. Me and the rest of the staff members just had to kind of go up and try and close it while you guys just dealt with all the fooling creatures.
Can be a sign of a very
I do not believe I was there for that.
No, okay. Yeah,
You know, that's nice and all.
came along to help.
Hacking on a...
Bye-bye.
Or, no, I say hacking, but... complaining about previous stuff. Where we've had ghost issues.
I was told.
I'm just gonna say that.
Paranoid that I thought they might attack us from the rooftop. 10 seconds later, I believe someone was nearly mauled to death by a creature from the rooftop.
It's like.
Oh yeah, there was also the time there was a giant slime on the roof and it was leaking through into tinier slimes.
Sounds like something that would happen. A lot of strange things happened.
I mean, there's some things that happened while I wasn't there, but the doll always sent reports back to me, so I got a second-hand information.
Her hair looks both dry and wet.
And what was useful?
That's weird.
My hair?
I think Exy's now looking after that doll.
It's very wet, but the front looks like it's like recently dried and cleaned.
Yeah. It started was kind of crazy.
Back of your hair because there's so much hair.
I keep getting messages from my AI saying something about my ship failing that I'm building, so I'm gonna head out.
Alright, good luck with that.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Now,
So
which
I
is
was
the...
distracted for a moment there. You were saying.
I wonder what's
So,
causing the issues.
I was talking about your wet and dry hair.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's dry. I
I
don't
haven't
have
seen
any
a
cold
tower
hair
around
right
for a
now.
while.
I don't think anybody stabbed me recently.
Oh, Tia.
Young cleaner hair.
I guess they're busy dealing with
Course
their
I
own
is
thing.
busy.
I was homeless up until last week. Best I had was random people just suddenly decided to cast prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
In, you know, the past week, a month.
Prestidigitation? What would that even do?
That's a new spell.
Right now.
It can make boobs slightly hotter or colder, clean them, make them dirty, or slightly flavor them.
Not gonna touch that, no.
Oh, looks like I do need to run.
Oh. Run, boy, run.
I was nothing serious.
Are you a boy?
Probably.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Run, guy, run.
Let's see, how do I get back?
The way you came in.
Z portal.
I mean, your chassis is feminine coded.
Oh.
Lupin, right? Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Huh.
Friend.
That is an
Friend on the roof.
Dog.
They've decided to exclude people from the group by just being on the roof.
Would you like headbats?
Halo. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, yeah, I have a Halo. Do you know how to get a roof? I'll figure it out.
No more secrets, no one hide to hide.
Oh yeah, did you,
Oh, you can
figure?
produce the crystals.
Yeah, did you figure out the whole emotion crystals thing? Lupin's trying to get up.
There is no actual way up,
Strong
unfortunately.
can cause them to generate, but I can also produce elemental crystals just at a slower rate. Unfortunately, if I'm in a mood that is not exactly normal, aka traumatized from a trip into a time loop, then I produce weird crystals.
Fair enough.
Including this one. A gravity crystal that applies elemental effects, in this case water.
Lupin! You trying to get up to say hi to Evelyn? Yeah, they all flew up there.
Aw, the little puppy wants to say hi to his...
So those unable to fly are excluded from the roof group.
I should work on a method for flying.
Oh,
I
your
mean,
voice
I know...
is crunchy.
Yeah, just a little bit crusty. I mean, you can go to, like, any of the big cities and buy, like, a hoverboard or something. Or a jetpack. I mean, there's a bunch of technology things. You're an artificer, though, so you can probably make something yourself.
Maybe. I'm just lacking a bunch of...
Oh, you could just make, like, a magic carpet, go the classic route.
Are you good with mana infusement?
I like to think so. Most of my stuff works from runes.
Gravity crystals. Apply mana and think light pots.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good base.
I shall
You
put
can
it in my
technically
bag
use it to fly right now, or just super jump if you wish. Dallas has said.
But refine it and put it in a device and you can fly a little more controlled. You right?
Are you right?
Yeah, I kinda ate a leaf in the Feywild ever since I've had a persistent cough.
Want me to check you for curses?
It's okay, I've already been checked out. I shouldn't have any curses
Okay.
on me.
You think anything you don't own in Feywilds is always a terrible incision?
I mean, it's a leaf. You wouldn't really expect that to do something bad.
Unless
It's
there
a
is a
Feywild.
guy who is in a pranky mood and is using it as an excuse to mess with you. Which can happen pretty much anywhere in the Feywild.
Tiny little cowboy hat on the spirit. Oh, they're trying to play the game with you. The game where if you look at them, they go to the other side of you. You like to do that, don't you?
I was wondering what they were up to.
Yeah, they're just a playful little local spirit. Hi.
Does Tina know about the spirit? Forgot. Oh.
Yeah. I've told her about it. I've also performed an inspection. It's a spirit that is local and illusion-based.
I think I will be heading off very shortly.
Alright, bye-bye.
It was nice seeing you all.
Bye, Izzy.
And all of them, Jose.
Goodbye.
What you call me?
Izzy.
I would prefer you call me Belle.
Izzy.
It's
Izzy.
fine. I can deal with this.
Deal with what?
Huh?
Deal with what?
Oh, me calling her Izzy instead of Belle. Because her name's Isabel. And she likes her nickname to be Belle.
Is that like a big issue?
Apparently.
It's a weird issue, I guess.
Yep. Isabella.
How do you even do that? Do you have
I got a sphincter in here.
Hmm.
Just because I have mandibles doesn't mean I don't have a sphincter.
That's a hell of a phrase to come in on.
Oh, hi, Mayday.
Hey, old man.
I can make those noises.
Hello, my friend.
Ooh, miss. It's got a
Oh.
compartment. It looks like the top comes off so you can put things in it.
Little cutie.
Is that just a... Ooh, that's there. That's where you secured the chain from. I see. Wait, it's a flail, not a morning star. Morning
It's
star
both,
is the solid one.
technically.
Flail is the one that flails.
Wouldn't it technically be both then?
Yeah, I guess. It's a morning star flail.
Morning flail.
It's a morning star that morning star that alternates into a flail and back.
Because you can get flails that have mace heads. Like,
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Your invisibility was delayed.
You can put stuff in it. I can turn it into like a holy water
That's a
dispenser
cute
thing.
outfit.
Thank you.
It's got like regular water in it, so I can do this.
It's a casual kind of day.
I didn't take Saren for the kind of place to make
Are you
graphic
turning into a
tees.
priest? Are you multi-classing?
They don't. I made
No,
this
but
myself.
It's very funny to go up to
Ah.
no manufacturers.
To commemorate my great achievement, of course. I earned
Got
this.
another thing though.
Oh.
You never know.
Is
you
that
can
a
do it.
knife or a baton?
It's a knife.
He's got a knife.
I'm very proud of myself. Needless to say.
A
very
knife.
versatile
Trying to work
weapon.
on fitting. Planning to work on more stuff. The only downside is I'm looking for materials and such.
What materials do you need? We could always have an assist.
I'm trying to think, because I do like electricity, but I also like fire. But I'm thinking maybe it wouldn't be bad to have some kind of non-lethal option. I plan to work on a non-lethal option later, but...
Sleep spell is always adaptable. Because electricity can stun one person, kill another. Same with, like, sleep chemicals.
Well, it
Knocking
depends
someone
if-
over the head can kill some people, but knock others out. Sleep
Some
spell,
ways
though, that
are-
puts everyone to sleep.
I can
Not
already
really.
put
Some
liquids
people
in
are
here, so
immune
I
to
could...
it.
I can probably put different kinds of poisons in here, or even stuff like, you know, put people to sleep.
Yeah, I know, what's it? The Iron Grip. They have various fluids that are good for sleep. You put it in canisters for their ranged weapons. And coat weapons with it or something. So you could look into that.
I do believe if you
Otherwise...
did it, if you go for the stunt and the idea of using lightning, you could more than likely make it so it's constantly has a low level lightning field around it with just
device.
With just a simple gem to power it. And if you need more power, you could make a secondary weapon that's a powerful lightning artifact, connect them both together, and
That can
amplifies
cause
the already
serious harm to synthetics, though.
and cause us to shut down for a short time. Effective, damaging but effective.
I mean, it's the same as bonking an organic over the head. It might knock them out, but it also might give them brain damage.
I accidentally killed someone recently by doing that.
Oh.
It was not a fun time.
Understandable.
I spent 2 weeks in prison for that.
Oh.
Hello. Hi, Abby.
It wasn't like an enemy on a mission? You just straight up murdered someone?
I mean, it was technically a mugger.
Oh. Okay, so it's
And then,
self-defense.
technically, but we didn't really mean to kill them. So after I
Yeah,
killed them,
I was
kinda
wondering
panicked.
why you only got a few weeks for a murder charge.
And then when a police officer showed up, in my panic, I kind of just went back to my base instincts and bonked them over the head too.
Oh, and assaulting a police officer, I see.
Oh no,
Even
he died
still, I
too.
feel like a few weeks is not a bit tame.
How did you only get a few weeks?
High five.
Was
I
it
was
all
exiled from
proven
the
that you...
city.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
What city was it? What city?
I don't remember the name of it, but
Oh, okay. So
I
it's
did
not
escape
Alcala
the
or
death
Zafira,
penalty, so
Orlando Saka. Okay, so it's not one of the important ones.
pretty much. They're very weird there.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I think
Careful.
Evelyn's
Vera's
boyfriend
only
also got banned from
important
there.
because everything's going on
Oh,
over there at the moment.
Carvin, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Cute.
Actually, now I think about it, thinking of dragons, that might be a good
Yeah, right.
approach for the elemental stuff. Just use glands.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
are cute.
Yeah, the Red Wilds is dealing with a lot of
High one.
storm dragons, so could get something
Honestly.
from that. Huh?
Good way to
How
get
many
electricity.
Oh,
more
you're adorable.
guilds are key user again?
There's Blake and Shiro. You count as 1 or 2, that's up to you.
Apparently, Warden's been learning it recently.
Artemis learned a little bit while we were at the Kitsune village and then gave up instantly. They only really did it so they could have like a wooden arm or something.
Stone.
Stone, yeah. There's the short white-haired bunny rabbit girl boy person.
Masa and Musu.
Yeah, that one. And I don't think what's her name is part of the guild. The leopard girl.
Oh, Shiva.
Yeah,
She's part of
hangs out with me, but
security.
she's not a guild member.
Uh,
I mean,
She's
there was that
part
one
of
dude who came to
security.
Stardust. He basically
And you're
was a
talking
free
about
pass to
communication
join the guild, but
problems.
He hasn't really shown up since. He helped Blake with the key furnace. I can't remember. He
Oh,
also
yes,
did a
oh, well.
mission for him. Huh?
Ah.
Oh well.
Well, that's it.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a member of the guild, but considering he was part of Stardust, he basically has a free pass if he ever shows up again.
I believe he has a mansion somewhere. But I believe last time I went to check, he was out doing stuff.
I do believe I
Yeah.
recognize you from guild.
Red Wilds.
There's also Boots, but
Oh yeah, she's a key user.
I saw you there.
She's being told by Blake.
Leathers has been a thing for
What do you
over
think
a
about my
year at this
armor? I
point,
recently
hasn't it?
managed to refit it and get it
Mhm.
dyed.
It looks good. I like it. I like it.
It's weird to think that the amount of time
Red with gold accents is always a win.
this place
Red's just the
Wonders has
usual
been a
color I
thing.
wear, so I wanted to like dye it
If-
from blue.
longer than
Red is the
more
good
than
color.
twice, maybe more than 3
think
times
red
the
looks good
length
on
that
me.
I was in Stardust.
Red is good. It also helps hide the blood if you get into combat.
That's the over reason I
That's
wanted
true.
red.
It's-
No, yes, the Deadpool.
Welcome
again.
back, Evelyn.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Lupin is here to
Hi.
see you.
Hi. Hi, Lupin.
Hey, Evelyn, it's nice to see you out of your room.
Blake, Hero, Grey
I
Warden,
haven't been in my room.
someone who can deal with tech would probably be best for the mission, but I will
Oh.
see who I get.
Hmm.
Is
Yeah,
everything
they're missing.
okay? You good?
Yeah, the
That's
Tibet
okay.
factory.
Soon.
Clearing it out. It's
Ah,
running a little
I see.
rampant.
I'll be okay.
It's been running rampant since Stardust, so...
Ah.
Yes,
don't-
but I didn't
I
think they
never
would be
saw
able to
so.
I
break
don't
through
think I want to
defenses.
explain it again today.
Hmm.
That's okay, friend, but if you need help, I'm always around. You know where to find me.
Mhm.
If Blake, if Blake and Shiro did show up, at least then I would have, we would be able to reinforce the formations a lot easier.
Hmm.
I'm working on a new weapon.
Oh.
I've got a mace, it turns into a flail, and now I'm gonna work on figuring out how to do
Flace.
some elemental stuff.
Male.
male.
Oh.
You alright?
Ate a leaf.
From the Feywilds.
Are you
I
sure
like to
there
leave
wasn't-
it at ate a leaf because that just makes people confused and that's hilarious.
Did you only get checked for magic, or did someone actually check you medically? Make sure it isn't
Yeah, someone checked me
something you're
medically, I
allergic
believe.
Might want to get a
I
double.
hate to think I was just getting stared at the entire time. This one gets a pass, though. This one is cute.
My assumption they were looking for something magical because it's Feywild, but it might just simply be they were allergic to something on the leaf.
Yeah, it's possible.
Or it's stuck in your throat. It's just been there the whole time.
Maybe.
We do
It
have
tastes a
five.
bit prickly.
That's
The
red
whole
one.
time.
Hmm.
Creature. Creature with a hat.
Creature with a little cowboy hat. That's so cute.
Mm. I mean, I
That's
can give
how
you
I can
a
see
different
them.
hat if you want. Yeah, my hat. No
Yoink.
touchy. Ah,
To me, they're just a
I
floating
literally
hat.
said no touchy. Huh?
I need to go and finish working on something, and then I will be more than likely.
What do you
heading
say?
to your-
Puts back hat.
Oh, thanks.
That looks like a one-way trip to smacking yourself in the hands.
Probably.
I'll be heading out for the time being
Because I've
to
never
work on something, and then I'm more than likely going to head to the fjord for a bit.
That's
Oh.
going to come back and hit you in the hand.
Yeah, you need a
I'm
longer
getting
handle.
balls why I've got like the armor bits on the back of my hand.
Sure, you get it.
But you don't have
No,
any
wait,
cover
no,
in
you
also
already.
why-
You got a.
I
Did
mean,
you get a hug or a
but
pat?
That's also why I'm not using like big spikes or sharp spikes. that just do
I'm
this.
trying to remember what you got for free.
Oh, a very heavy
Hi.
ball.
Go on.
Me?
Yeah, but despite how
If you want to pet it, pet it.
If it was really grown man, that would hurt.
You
Okay,
want to
that's
pet
fine.
it? Go on then. Oh, you can't reach. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Here you go.
In
No, I don't want to know.
illegal.
I don't like the color of it.
What's wrong with the color of it? It's just water.
It's oh, it's
I mean,
water.
he's planning
Why
to
is it
replace it
white?
with holy water.
Yeah, I could always do that. Or poison.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I think it's just tap water.
Why are you spending water onto it? It's going to rust.
Not if it's magic.
But
Yeah.
the flail of the water.
Magic items don't rust. That's how you can just find one in a dungeon and it looks perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, also,
It's
this
just
is a
an excuse
nice
for
way
people
to
not to
give
maintain the
people
weapon.
refreshing spritz on warm days. I can just go
Kinda.
to people and go, "Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh." Would you like a spritz?
I'll take that as no. It's not holy water yet, it's just normal water.
Oh, yes.
Not sure if holy water would affect this spirit, though. It's not like.
Well, there are
undead
also
spirit, it's
vampires
more-
around here.
Yeah. Well, only one currently. The other one left.
That reminds me, I did also put something else in.
Oh.
Oh.
Can you put mayonnaise in it?
Low.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
It's extendable. Oh, it's a. It looks like a rondelle dagger, but it's not. Doesn't have a triangular cross section. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I assume
Oh,
it just
yeah,
messes
I mean,
with
I've
it.
modified it, but
In front
okay.
of,
that good.
in front of the.
Till now, I was just using it to open letters.
What happens if you stab someone and it just shoves it back deeper
No,
into
no,
the
no,
head?
no, 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 no.
Guess I'm off.
Hmm.
There's a tree on its way.
Tree.
Well, that's the thing, I use it for the slash and cutting things, so.
It looks like a rondelle, but it's not.
There are
I'm
limits
a
to the
black
things
man.
I know.
I feel like I should have probably asked him if he found out if I have any like allergies or what my blood type is.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
Have you seen Guppy around lately?
No, actually, I haven't.
I wanted to see if they would let me bonk them.
I don't think I've seen Guppy since the Valentine's birthday party.
I feel like
Oh,
I
wait,
saw
no.
her pretty recently, but I can't remember.
No,
Hi. There's a new
Hello, Sarah.
metal-looking friend down there.
They were at the
No.
guild. They were like in the lake.
Baby.
Well, I think I am going to get back to my journeying.
Alright.
And then it's back to the guild for me.
My eyes cleared up finally.
Hello, friend.
I noticed.
Hi, Lupin.
All it took was
heterochromia you had going on that was pretty cool looking.
though the fact that it made it hard
Can
to see
you
out of one eye,
speak?
and was literally my
Yeah, I
blood
can.
leaking into my eye socket.
Just
Sounds kind of badass.
a wee bit confused.
Did you get here by accident?
The leaking has stopped for now.
I've been running for like a day.
I have no idea what just happened.
All I've got left is this
Hello.
Well, it's not a scar,
Aye.
but
Oh, come up and take a seat. We'll be willing to listen to.
So, I
Your
tried
story.
to jump and then this happened.
I did see that.
What the tits?
Your friend's fast.
What?
I don't
That's not
think
supposed to be
that's a
happening.
part of my.
I don't know why that's happening.
I don't think that's a part of
Activating or
my
something.
map. Huh.
Oh, is that?
Did you not see this?
now
No,
I was.
heard it. I heard you. Yeah.
Oh. Zoom.
That's weird.
What's weird? The
Hello.
fact that she goes Zoom?
Yeah, she's not meaning to do that. She's trying to jump.
Oh. Maybe your fourth dimensional movement ability is too far back. Don't worry about it. Hi, Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn. Hi,
Would
Evelyn.
you like a hug?
I don't know.
That seems like a no.
Okay. May I pet your shoulder?
Hi.
Pet, pet.
How are you doing?
I have a question for you.
That's good.
Up.
I like belly tingles.
Are we meant to be ignoring this one?
No, that's good.
Oh, nah, they're just a cute, harmless little spirit.
Yeah, well, technically one, it's just one very long one.
Okay, what triggers them so I avoid that. I don't want to deal with it and whatever the hell it turns into
Lightning from here.
when it's angry.
All the way down.
I don't think it turns into anything.
What are you talking about? It's a harmless little spirit.
Oh my gosh, you're a bunny rabbit.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, the spirit is
That's what I get
harmless.
for trying to hold down a
And
lightning
cute.
raven.
Good to know.
That, it's in the name, Sarah.
Hi.
Yeah. I know. We weren't prepared for it. We shouldn't have tried to capture it.
You spent more than like a day around this thing, right?
I didn't decide to capture it.
Oh, for
Everyone
sure.
From
Yeah.
Okay. Then that
He's
isn't fucking
curious and
doubtful.
playful.
whether
And
we were-
Okay, I'm
not
sorry.
evil.
we had
Most
both
creatures I find like this
to
try
hold
and
down
fucking
a
kill
one.
me after someone does something it doesn't like.
Sounds rough.
Or you try and pet it.
Also just as easily be stupidity.
Yeah. I mean, we captured one before then.
Pet, pet,
because
pet, pet,
the other
pet,
ghost
pet,
had
pet, 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 pet,
like a magical teleportation
pet,
trap,
pet, 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 pet.
so we could actually capture one. But you only had one trap. and then we decided
Hi,
to do a
Evelyn.
bunch of more.
Hi.
And we were not
Why didn't you
prepared
just turn
for it.
back?
Hey, hon.
Well, because we were meant to
you're doing
go
alright.
to the center of the storm and the like wyverns and drakes.
I'm
away.
sorry to hear that.
Oh, yeah, Redworld. Have you been there
I've seen
recently?
a lot about this myth. Not recently, but
Yeah, there's like a
somewhat
weird
recently, but-
magical storm going on. It's attracted a bunch of cultists, or caused by some cultists. There's also a
Uh-huh.
bunch of wyverns and drakes living in the storm, magically created.
I would have turned up during that, but I was busy.
Mm. Yeah, the guild was
Perhaps
attacked.
if I was there, it would have gone
was it
slightly better.
yesterday or the day before?
What?
And
Mm.
one of the guild members, Vance,
magic portal
got
opens
forced
and
into his
goes
dragon
back
form and
It goes back.
mind controlled into being aggressive
Ah.
towards everyone. That wasn't
Yeah, the
fun.
metaverse is full of isekai
No, it doesn't
bullshit.
sound fun.
No.
Hmm.
They also
It
got this
was
weird
always-
fog stuff.
I should have turned up for
Mark
that.
Zuckerberg have to do it?
Mm. I mean, you can pop over. I don't know when the next getting together. I never
Guy
really
made
checked.
Meta. No, not made. Did make Meta.
Are they going to be
He did
fighting
Meta.
them again?
And then
Or
made the
does
fucking
Meta
weird
have
ass
to
shit.
drag it off?
I mean,
No,
it seems it was a
metaverse
one-time
is
thing.
where we are right now.
Uh-huh.
It's this whole big,
Right
wide
now,
universe
is trying
that
to track down Vance as well.
is
as
made
in
of
the
smaller
cultists.
universes that are each made of their own smaller
The Red World, according
universes.
to the announcement,
There are
is
infinite
at war
universes
with
within the
Guilds, the
metaverse.
Storm, the cult, and
Fuck,
they
multiverse
are
theory
on
is true.
the on-site list.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
Because they
you
can't be
new here?
reasoned with, and they're only bringing harm
I
to
was-
everyone around them.
I was right. I thought it was weird
I
to have a
remember
portal
one
artifact
of the
here,
best
but
few
I
times
just
that I showed up
assumed it
in
wasn't.
Meta
I just assumed it was
Lab
new.
Focus showed up.
Apparently, it's fucking not.
I don't think
Not that new.
Folk, they have
That's
pointed
pretty much how
though.
we've been getting to
Although
Tina's
you see
Bakery
clearly through the fog.
for
No, as in
Yes,
to get around the globe, we have artifacts
artifacts
set up around the
Yeah.
world.
At least the back.
Yeah, that's true.
The only pointy hats.
So you went through a portal and accidentally went through one that let you out of your world.
Either that or it's another artifact malfunction. Ugh. Last one of those. I'm actually glad. Last one of those was fucking terrifying.
It's still pointy.
Mm.
I mean,
It
yeah.
depends
Well,
on
it sounds a little like what
Chats
happened to
usually
me.
retain their point, whereas
I
other
walked
ones go floppy.
between a couple of trees that were making an archway, and suddenly I was in the Feywilds.
But given how wizard hats are more prone to flopping over,
One hell of a thing to happen.
it's a
Wait,
little like
trees
counterintuitive
making an
considering
archway?
male anatomy.
Yep.
Oh man, that's how I got into Feywild. Of course.
Did that happen to you too?
Wait, what'd you say this place
Yeah.
was?
This place is Tina's Bakery.
Wizards infertile.
I didn't think much of the trees.
Maybe no one wants to sleep with a wizard.
Maybe.
In the bakery at the moment.
Fuck.
If you're hungry, I can get you something.
Please.
Oh, you wanna help me, little spirit?
It's gonna just start pulling stuff out of the well, oven in technicality, but I have to spawn it.
Oh. Thank you. You wanna help me carry these to... Yeah. Poisson?
Fucking finally. I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Good gods, man.
This is all my favorite entity. It has, and it's just fucking giving me food.
Yeah, they're a helpful little bean.
I think we'll put this over at the table. Let the others enjoy if they want.
Fair.
And I'm pretty sure the whole robe thing just comes out of laziness because it
Yeah,
just
perhaps.
put the robe
Or
on
just
very
comfort.
easy to do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
With all
hanging
that
out in your
magic, you think they
pajamas.
would- With all that magic, you think they'd be able to magic themselves up some better clothes?
Maybe. I have a personal theory where the whole like traditional wizard garb came from the fact that people were just like wearing their pajamas, like the
bard's
sleeping
job.
cap with like the slate point that dangles, and
Yeah, okay.
their pajamas
That
were
would
just
make
like a
sense.
really long nightshirt. And they accidentally like stumbled into a meeting or something. It's like, oh, why are you wearing your pajamas? It's like, oh, these aren't pajamas; they're a wizard
Oh, it's the
robe.
traditional garb of a wizard, yes.
And it just came from that.
That would make
I
some
put on my
sense.
robes and wizard hat.
They just don't want to be embarrassed, so they start off 1,000
And
years
next
of
thing you know, they
gaslighting.
start a trend. And what's funny is that there was a very common choice of hat in the in medieval Europe, which was just a rolled up hood that somebody just that people decided to wear on their head. And then everyone decided to wear
It's
that.
very good as a windbreaker. Like you can wear it as a hood, so it's
Hi.
you roll it back a bit. They're good on windy days. And then if it's too warm, then you can just wear it as a scarf. It's very handy.
Yes, they are very
I had
handy.
to knit a couple of those in my time.
I know cloaks can be rather multi-purpose.
Cloaks, cowls, more specifically, the ones with hoods.
Mm-hmm. There's so much you can do with this.
Oh my god, it's time to actually roleplay. Stop the jiggling. I'm Tina now. That's what confused her the last time.
Because it's a
hi,
security
Tina.
risk when you're in a
Tina.
facility.
Hello.
Security guard.
Haha.
Someone got like.
I'm also a member of security at this guild.
Huh.
I do.
Hello. Welcome to my place.
Thank you.
Oh, you're the person who owns it. Thank God. God. I was fucking starving until I got here.
Where did you get the
Yeah.
food?
Okay, there's directions.
Where does Shadowy Spirit go? And they also help.
Those are the coordinates, and this is the websites you can go to that will basically get you started in terms
Did it
of
give you
information
food?
regarding the metaverse. There you go.
What was I?
There's
Oh,
your
it
query.
did. Huh.
The spirit gave food. They're very nice. Like most of the
There
other
shouldn't have
RPGs
been any
either.
food that wasn't inside a shadow.
Oh, it
can
pulled
that
it out
spirit
of
go into
the
shadows?
oven.
Well, it's in the shadow in the oven, but oh, that's interesting.
Wait.
Huh.
Is that your magical familiar?
Don't think so.
I
If
mean,
not now, then it could be in the future.
Yeah.
have
Those are good,
sightings
yeah.
of it only occurred since you started using shadow stuff?
Well, I've never seen it, so the only sightings I've have is from other people who have been here.
You may have accidentally summoned yourself a familiar.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, it's more common for.
Hey.
Huh? It's more common for druids to get accidental familiars, but.
Yeah, it can happen to anyone, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get back to Carvin's Tire.
Take care.
Do you want
Have a
to
nice day.
before you go?
Take care, Evelyn.
Be safe.
Sure.
I imagine you can just sense her awkwardly clambering down from the table. Whereas for her, she just disappears.
I could.
May I get one of those before you go?
Sure.
There's that smile.
Here you go.
May I have
Good to see you.
Everyone wants to hug Evelyn.
Well, yeah,
I think
she's like a sister.
I don't want to hug everyone.
That's
Well, then you should
fair.
have done a group hug.
Are you going to be okay?
Hi, everyone.
Or you can hand out IOUs.
Are you going to be okay?
What do you mean?
You're usually more, I don't know.
Everything's
what?
alright, she's just dealing with some things.
You sound very low.
I guess she just noticed you're not as chipper as you usually are.
Am I usually chipper? I
Yeah.
don't think I am.
A little.
You're usually kind of happy, but shy. Now it's more like a depressed shy.
I am?
At least in your turn. I don't mean to call you out in front of everyone.
Hoping to make you self-conscious.
Yeah.
If you think you're okay, then you're okay.
No, that's actually nice to hear.
Oh. Okay.
We care about you and we worry about.
Make sure Carvin gives you lots of affection.
Yes, be sure.
Absolutely.
You deserve it.
I want another slice.
I will.
Take care.
Take care, Evelyn.
Be safe.
Yep, that's interesting.
vampire.
I think I've met one of you before. But then they tried to murder me and my team.
Oh,
Oh, that's
It was
not
not fun.
Hi.
Hi, G.
Hi. Hi, Axolotl.
Oh yeah, I'm Bismarck. Nice to meet you.
Huh.
Oh, hi, Guppy.
Rika.
Okay.
Hey, Guppy.
She's a flower.
Hello.
I'm a flower.
An alien
I
flower.
don't trust that.
She's like alien. She's not even from Earth or an Earth.
You're gonna eat me.
What? Wait, what's the name of the Verdant home planet?
I'm confused.
Do you not remember?
I don't remember.
Hold on, let me think.
I think she forgot.
The last time I saw a plant like that, or anything like that,
I
like
don't
humanoid
use-
plant,
I don't usually
actually I
think
would go
about
for
it
you as
too
well.
often.
They ate my hand.
Oh.
Well, did she eat your hand?
Oh, that is a prosthetic.
Where are you from that everything seems to
Oh,
I mean-
Floralis. That's what it is.
be bad?
Floralis.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Not everything, just
Florada.
mostly everything. That is
Florida.
Florida.
That seems like an unfortunate place to be.
Wait, no, Guppy being a Florida woman makes sense.
Kind of my job.
It does.
With how kooky she is.
Oh.
Something goes wrong, I get sent in with my team, and then we hopefully live.
Hopefully.
Look, it's either
It's like us in a way.
facility where everything is where just some weird random entity has breached containment and killed like 3 people, in which case my team wraps it up easily, or it's an entity that will end the world. Are they the first or the second one?
Lovely.
What was that?
Are they the first or second type of entity?
Oh,
Ah.
Ah, my fucking ears, babe.
she's a gremlin. She's friendly. But she is very powerful.
No.
I think that might be worse.
She only uses it for bits, though, not for actually hurting people.
She's harmless.
Well,
she's not harmless. It's like quite the opposite.
intentionally.
No.
I mean, sometimes I hurt people, like evil people.
Mm-hmm.
Do I count as evil? What counts as evil?
Do you?
People?
Do you?
Do you murder people for your own benefit with no regard for the others?
Hey, do you
Huh.
just switch outfits and come back here?
Might have.
Mm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
She's got a
Answer
sweater
the
now.
Their
question.
job is entities go rogue out of their containment cells.
Answer
and
the
send
question,
Nice colour.
motherfucker.
You're
Thank
being
you.
asked if you're evil.
I think it looks good on me.
I'm doing a job.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. I wouldn't mind that in purple.
Okay.
You're out of my jurisdiction, anyways. I don't really care.
What's your jurisdiction?
Her home universe?
My universe.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Not
over
here.
there.
I don't think you can point in a direction to
Over
get to a different.
I can see now.
Over where? Huh?
Over there.
I mean, it's a different dimension. It's not
Over there.
any direction because this universe is not
Over
the
there.
same one. I mean, I guess if you go in any other directions you pointed, you might eventually
It's in your
reach a
heart.
portal that can take you there.
I mean,
God damn it! I don't want to deal with another.
it's gonna be difficult here.
I mean, at one point she pointed up, so that could just be a different planet.
No, to be fair, I have no idea what's up there.
Stars,
Mwah.
galaxies, planets,
Gay.
possibly
Yeah,
aliens.
you know it.
I do
I
know
might
it.
need to ask someone to check.
Also, you're
A
gay
random
too.
blue star that really likes killing people.
True.
Apparently.
Excuse
There's
you?
a there's a blue star just fucking has like a heart-shaped entranceway in my own home, and it fucking goes around murdering people sometimes.
Interesting.
Fucking horrifying.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That is odd.
Mm.
Good news, my job is really well paid.
Wow.
The fair.
She
She
sounds.
produces sand.
You mind if I...
It's called. Oh, sure. She calls it the Pharaoh's Curse, but she's literally just creating magic sand and throwing it at you.
Yeah, she's a
Not magic sand,
geomancer.
it's normal sand.
Well, it's sand you create from magic.
I could make it magic sand. That's
Isn't
now
magic
it's in my
sand like a
shoes.
term for a type of sand that doesn't get wet?
Well, there's that
That's
too, but this is
hydrophobic
just
sand.
sand that's like magically charged.
I think you're talking about hydrophobic sand.
I guess.
Which is... I think Magic Sand is a brand.
Makes sense.
Mine too.
It'd be
Um,
pretty weird not to have hydrophobic clothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Considering you're
You
all
go
water
for a swim, you
What's
get out of the
hydrophobic?
water, you're just soaking wet.
means it doesn't get wet.
Yeah. Hydro
afraid of
meaning
water.
water and phobic means, yeah, afraid of, but hydrophobic items or materials means that they don't interact with water and they just shed it.
You
It
can
means
make
you're
water
racist towards water.
hydrophobic. Yes, the irony of it is not lost on me.
Are you making the water hydrophobic or the surface of it?
Sure.
Like
Does
the
that make-
surface tension area?
I think it's technically the surface tension you're making.
Yeah,
hydrophobic.
it's like creating a little droplet and coating it in dust.
Mm-hmm. I've also seen some people make it by spraying sand with hairspray.
Does that
Your
make me
eyes aren't
less
homophobic anymore.
fire-phobic?
No. I managed to drain them. No more sap in the eye.
Nice.
Hmm.
Beautiful tree with
Well,
homophobia
at least
in
a
its
little.
eyes.
What?
No, they have heterophobia.
And sister actually recently had was
heterophobic
genuinely
eyes.
convinced that because she had heterochromia that she had to be homophobic.
Okay, yeah. Marrow adopted a child
Marrow
with
actually
heterochromia
told her that.
and told her that it's called homophobia.
None of this is
not
right. What is
heterochromia.
happening?
And then started saying, hey, you're homophobic. And then she went around trying to use
That was
magic to turn people
Valentine,
straight.
wasn't she? Oh.
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah,
there.
she's. I'm telling them.
Oh.
Yeah. Now,
Mm-hmm.
now she's stopped doing that, and she apologized to me for trying to turn me straight. But
Okay, that's good.
she still does it to Lazagos because Lazagos finds it funny, apparently.
I'm always having to
To
clean
be
up after
fair-
Mara's mistakes with his children.
I did convince her that transphobia
Mara's
is
a
bad.
mistake.
Okay, good. What was that?
Well, that's good considering.
Mara's a mistake.
Trans.
Very true.
Yeah.
In the Redworld is in the Feywild, and I don't think Marrow's a Fey, but he's the most Fey entity at the Redwilds.
He's the father of my
It'd be
my
especially
son.
awkward considering her brother's trans.
Yes, it would.
Who? What?
Valentine.
Valentine?
He's a boy now.
Which brother?
Yeah, he's a boy
Valentine is
now.
the brother now.
Oh, Valentine
Remember?
is. I
Yeah, you
wasn't
were
told
there.
about this. Was I?
You were there. Yeah.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, perhaps
Yeah,
not.
when he came in with those snazzy jeans.
Oh.
Yes, he looked quite fashionable.
I just thought they looked nice. I didn't realize that they'd.
I'm very proud of
Changed.
my son.
I'm also proud of your son.
I'm very proud of my nephew.
Interesting.
I'm also proud of this person I've ever met.
Good. You should be.
Thank you. Thank you so
You
much.
seriously haven't met
That means a lot.
Valentine?
You're so
That means a lot
welcome,
coming from
Guppy.
you.
I know, right?
Cat boy, Vitiligo.
speaks in memes
With a
all the
Lego.
time.
Yes, when I met him, I think
Doesn't ring a bell.
the only thing he ever said, the only full sentence that he ever strung together was saying "skibbity toilet" repeatedly.
Yeah, they're
I
cool.
want to throw up.
They're a real one.
One slice of pie left.
I'm very proud of how much.
I've had to learn a lot about internet culture just to communicate with them properly.
Yeah, so have I.
Hi.
Sounds like my
Imagine having him as a son.
Hi.
Hey.
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 Sounds like having to deal with my nephew.
Hey.
I only have to deal with him sometimes.
Hey.
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 Yeah,
Stop
Valentine's
flirting
Day
and
show's
fuck
quite a
again
bit.
already.
Later.
Oh my god. Yeah, later.
Can I be involved this time?
I agree.
Sure.
You cool with that?
Hey, I don't mind.
I mean, at one point in the MMR, I literally saw you pick her up and run off to go fuck.
Damn, I've been missing
that
out.
did
I need to
happen.
start going to MMR again.
It's MMR, what do you expect?
No better place for it.
MMR, formerly known as Monster Fucker Faction.
Yes, I know.
And I'm the monster fucker.
Or you're the monster getting fucked.
And I'm the monster that gets fucked.
I mean, it could work both ways.
I mean, I also tend to be the monster getting
know-
fucked. Let's be blunt.
Everyone here
I
would
know.
count as a monster. In
I'm
the
the most monster-y
traditional
person here.
sense.
I'm.
Yes,
I mean, in my natural form, I think I look a little more monstrous than
And
you.
I'm an alien.
Hey, Guppy.
Yokai, there's a vampire here.
Guppy.
Vampire.
Yes.
In my normal
Yeah.
form, I think I look a little more monstrous than you.
Oh,
I said this several
Maybe.
times.
You have like
I did not
harder
hear you any
features.
of those times.
Hmm. Spikier.
I'm very soft and cuddleable.
You two are perfectly normal in my world.
Oh, good.
Vampire and fox girl. Well, I guess you had
wasn't-
your bunny boy.
I wasn't even able to tell they were a vampire until you mentioned it.
They literally called themselves a vampire earlier to your face when we were introducing
I
ourselves.
must have missed
And I
it.
suppose not making myself obvious is the
aliens
goal.
Do they gleep, they glorps?
Tech.
Rika.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was
Thank
looking at
you,
your pin. I
Simple.
didn't
You're
realize you were using it as a hair
yeah.
clip. I thought you had it as an eyebrow piercing for a moment. And I worried that would be kind of heavy.
Ooh, yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Mm.
Who up
For something that big, you'd probably end up with a saggy eyebrow.
Yes, you certainly
I'm
would.
tempted to quit my job and just come to this place if it's just constant fucking rom-com stuff.
I mean,
mind that.
kinda. If you want absolute constant rom-com, also romantic drama sometimes, go to MMR. One of the websites I wrote down, it lists all the different places you can go to, including
pretty
MMR.
eyes.
Yeah.
You have pretty eyes
can,
too.
You can tell that it's the right place because the symbol in
Also
Rika's
like your
hair
gills.
or on my left ear
Or right here.
is
Thanks.
yeah, or on Sarah's.
Yeah,
like your
it comes in orange, purple, and green.
And purple.
Denoting
Does it call
comfort
mean something?
levels.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
awesome.
it does. It means
Green
someone's
means
level
no
of,
touchy, no flirty, no
yes.
kissy. Orange means ask first. Purple means I'm
said-
ready to go. Come flirt me.
You said orange twice.
Did I?
Yes. Green means no touching.
Is there a pink color
Oh,
as well?
okay. No?
No, this is just a brooch that I wear.
It does look similar.
And I'm
know
also
it
part
does.
of the Pokemon Adventurers Guild, which is this one.
Cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've
A
gone
lot
there
of people
once.
thought I was a member of MMR before I even joined.
What?
I don't fucking know, my dude.
17,000?
I don't know. I just go there. I don't really look up anything to do with the Pokemon. I just hang out, and then Pokemon adopt me.
That's adorable.
Yeah, I never really go out of my way to make friends with a Pokemon. I just kind of hang out. A Pokemon comes up, and I'm like, "Hi, do you want a Pokepuff?" And then they eat it, and then they just cuddle up to me, and I'm like, hey, if you want to go home with me, I've got this Pokeball, and then they instantly go for it. Every time.
That sounds like T-Nut's way of adoption. Huh.
I mean, one time I didn't even need to ask them. They just stole my ball, batted it around, and eventually caught themselves. That's Ziggy the Zigzagoon. They're very, very hyper. They've dug a lot of holes at home.
I want to visit that place as well, but
Mushrooms.
I don't even know if I
Mushroom.
want any specific Pokemon or anything. Oh, I don't know many.
I mean, you're allowed to catch 3 per expedition. Most of the time you can just hang out and one will eventually come up to you and take interest.
I'm assuming they have those ball thingies.
I specifically use the ones from MMR because they're consent balls. Normal balls, when you capture a Pokemon, they're kind of locked to the ball, whereas consent balls, at any time, that Pokemon can just choose to be unbound and walk away. Whereas normal Pokeballs, the trainer needs to release them.
Interesting.
I always consent to balls.
I don't know why I immediately thought that.
Yeah.
What happened? I wasn't paying attention. I was singing to myself.
Guppy says, I always consent to balls, and everyone dies.
Huh? Please don't die.
Not metaphorically die. I'm saying they were laughing very hard.
Yeah.
Huh.
Truth nuke.
I mean,
make
Guppy
snow.
does
Yeah.
Guppy balls.
No.
Damn.
Are you sure? Isn't ice a rock?
Yes,
No.
it is.
Hmm.
Scientifically speaking, ice is a rock.
No.
Yeah, but magically
scientifically
speaking,
Which means, no, but scientifically speaking, ice is a rock, which also means scientifically speaking, water is lava. I'm not even making that up.
I don't know what to tell you. The magic doesn't work that way.
Yeah, because there's an entire aspect of
water
matter which is
disregards-
water
magic
aligned.
disregards science,
So if
then.
ice suddenly became earth aligned, then that takes out a whole subsection of water.
Why can't it be both?
Be both. I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know, I'm not the goddess of magic.
What is wrong with your
Imagine if you combine.
What's wrong with it?
It can magically float.
It's shaking violently.
No,
It's not for me.
Is it?
That's a UN thing.
It's whenever you
that-
move it a bit to the side again. Move it a bit to the
Who are
side.
fighting the Z's?
I'm not seeing
I don't
anything.
know what the fuck's wrong with that.
Mm.
I've gone mad, clearly.
Hey, Guppy.
No idea. Still
Hi,
weird.
I request this hi.
Hi.
It is a bit jittery, the edges of it.
Hi.
It's slightly jittery, but
Come over here. Come
Hi.
stand where I'm
Doesn't look
standing.
jittery
See
to
if you can
me.
see it.
I don't want to get out from under the parasol.
Oh no, it's not
Okay.
about
Not really, no.
that. Was it Tina? You said?
Yeah, hi.
You see the jittery stuff. Come stand where I'm standing and see if it's being weird for you. Or it's just me.
Up in the club, straight jittering.
It's only like the
Slightly
outer bit for
jittery.
me.
Straight up
It's the
jittering it.
interior and it's really disconcerting.
Jittering on it.
It's like there's
Well,
two
there's
of them
nothing I
in
can
the
really
same
do about
place.
it.
That makes
And one of them's moving.
Float around somewhere.
There does tend to be.
No.
Ooh.
Squish.
Okay,
If
there's
I
the
focus, I can see your
slightest
soul.
Talk to the hand.
jittering on the translucent, or the bits that you can see.
You got
through.
sand on your
freaky
hand
like
now.
that.
It's jittering slightly, but
If
it's
you let
mostly
It's not
Right.
pronounced if you
in
move
one
your
place.
head.
Damn. Well, I mean, I knew
Maybe
you
there's only
were.
one slice left. I don't need my knife.
Gay.
Yeah, pretty much
Gave
everyone
you a
here
girl
has.
who will suck your nectar.
Well, Well, that's literally my
Holy
sap,
shit.
not my nectar.
Well, I'm the type of girl who will suck a neck, but I won't suck nectar.
I guess my nectar's a bit more concentrated in terms of sweetness.
Is everyone just diligently studying my parasol now?
True that way.
Hey,
I was
Guppy.
just standing here, then the request is walks
Should
up
I
to
make
me
it so
and
that my
goes,
mouth
"Oh, I see it."
contains sap or nectar to keep it moist?
I see a cutie.
I'd say probably nectar. It's like less sticky.
Also makes kisses sweeter.
That can be pretty
Sap's
bitter.
It depends on the tree. Some sap can be rather watery.
True.
I mean, my
If you're
sap
a
generally
maple
is
tree,
kind
then
of
it'd be
watery.
nice.
If it dries out
It'll be
though,
really
then it
sticky
kind
though.
of becomes sticky.
Believe it.
Yes, it's when it dries out that it really becomes sticky.
It's sweet, but a little bit bitter because I'm an oak tree. It's got tannins.
I've had pine nectar. It's quite nice.
Pine
Table
syrup.
gang.
Yes, you can make syrup out of any tree.
Table gang.
I mean, you got
I heard it's what was it?
you got my stuff to work with.
I've had hickory.
Maybe I'm just
Hickory
going
syrup
to
is
live
quite
right
good.
now.
Oh,
I've heard hickory
can
syrup is
American.
very good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A little bit of help there.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be able to do it without these.
Well.
The most I can really do in terms of personal plant shaping is just manipulate the shape of my body a little bit. Most of it's the bracelets. Yeah, Lena, help me with these. Otherwise, I'd look like a tree properly still. I wanted a more fluid form. It's hard to
only just
speak and move
realized
as a
something.
tree. Huh?
I've only just realized something. Have I interrupted a girl's night?
I guess. Though she's a guy if you talk to
No.
her.
No, I'm a guy right now.
She's whatever makes you gay.
Because I'm talking
I
to you.
already am.
Oh my god.
Say the line. Say the line, Guppy.
Ask me what my gender is.
What's your gender?
Whatever makes you gay.
She said the
I already
thing.
am.
She said the thing. She said
Oh,
the
well
thing.
then,
She
You
said
said
the thing.
well then, when I sleep with Guppy, it's lesbian sex. But if you were to sleep with Guppy, it'd be gay male sex.
It's always gay with Guppy.
It's always gay with Guppy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yippee woohoo.
New TV show, Gay with Guppy.
Also, what are you saying like it's a big thing?
Huh.
Like what's the big thing?
May and Ceres have matching hair.
Like,
Sort of.
didn't I don't know? You're saying
I
it's
just
like,
really
the way
like
it's styled?
the way. I really like that phrase.
The color.
Just saying
The color.
whatever makes you gay.
And two.
Though I'm just straight up
It's
gay.
quite
I
silly.
like women.
so common. It's so common though.
I also like women.
Mm.
What's the point of making a joke about
Nowadays it is. It
I like
didn't used to
Except
be
she's
so
red
much.
and you're purple.
I come from the medieval period where gayness was punishable by death.
Earth's cringe era.
It was also quite common
Yeah.
during that time.
Yeah, but
yeah.
very closeted.
Hmm.
I mean, it was more common in some other cultures, but when,
It's just when the
Like-
Catholic Church stepped in.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
dang
species has no
Catholics.
concept of homophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There isn't
people
even
can
a
be
word
homophobic.
for it
That's
in
good.
People
Verdun.
are straight phobic.
Mm.
What year are you actually from, Sarah? I don't know if you've ever told me.
Earth? England?
No, I said what year?
Oh, yeah, the best I could narrow it down is like 1066, roughly around that time.
Uh-huh.
Because
yes.
I know that,
About 700 years before me.
King Arthur was, the king when I was around.
Ah, that would do it.
Yeah.
I'm from the 1700s.
Mm.
Clearly,
Hmm.
something happened in your universe that didn't happen in mine.
I mean, it's...
No, something just happened to her.
Yeah. I mean, I lived in a medieval village. There was magic elves, dwarves, and King Arthur and things. And I died when I was like 24, and then my soul was trapped for like 1,000 years or so, and then I was reborn as a tree.
That was us.
Guppy.
You should ask Shiro if you can like try to wield Excalibur.
Yeah, Excalibur?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, she's the truest English person that Excalibur's gonna find.
I'll give it a shot.
That's not Alice.
This bitch is worthy.
Well, just because I'm from
Mainly
England.
because. Yeah, kinda.
I was from England.
It's apparently common for a church known as Christianity to pop up.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a common theme on most Earths.
Guppers.
For some reason, Excalibur really wanted
Guppers.
someone English.
Homophobia is very common.
Yeah, apparently it started to fall out of favor around the early 2000s.
Again, see what happens.
There was like
Guppers.
there was like a dark. We had an age called the Dark Ages. That's when homophobia was common.
Apparently, the Dark Ages is when I was born, so.
Are you pollinating RN?
Yeah.
Other than that,
Damn,
apparently,
pollinating everywhere.
homosexuality was a lot more common in the ancient
Listen, there's
world,
so many
like around
flowers around, I
0
can't help it.
BC or something. Like, apparently the ancient Greeks just were good with it. Like, the soldiers, they fucked each other because they had nothing else to do.
It's good for morale.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the Dark Ages was like a 100-year period, and that was the only time homophobia was quote unquote common. At least in my time. Well,
That
I say
sounds a
my
little
time, my
backwards.
history.
Yeah, that sounds like it's just a bit opposite.
Look, when you're trying not to die to the several world ending entities that are trying to take over the planet of time, you kind of get used to people just living.
The Dark Ages where I come from is just the ages where there's no progress happening. Like, technology and civilization doesn't progress.
We call it.
It actually regresses a little bit because they become so highly fanatical over certain religions and ideologies that they prosecute and attack anything that isn't the same as them.
We called it a Dark Ages because we were nearly annihilated.
Fair enough.
And then we invented the gun. It solved many problems.
Messiah was from the Dark Ages, and it shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, were the Dark Ages like the 1000s or the 1200s?
Oh, copy.
Yeah.
Do you have a way to, like, tell what's going on up in space?
Space? I mean, she can literally fly into space if she wants.
Yeah, hold on, let me check.
I mean,
wait. Or not. You wanted to know, like, if there's anything going on in the planets out there, right?
I guess. It's not gonna help much. There's so many of the places in just one guppy.
I mean, unless you have, like, a spaceship, you can't really do much about it anyway.
There's stars in space?
So what do you?
Yeah.
So what do you all do for fuel?
You can kind of see them if you look straight up.
Of course there are stars in the sky. There's always one.
They're just a bit.
You
It's easier
know
to
what
see
I
them
mean,
here.
you smart ass.
Like on Earth during the day, usually you can't see stars at all, but you kind of can here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a lot.
The stars are always in the sky.
They're a
You just
lot
can't see
less
them because of
visible when the
very
sun is
big one very
directly
close to us.
around, but
Nope.
Welcome back.
They're back.
Right.
Back from
Wait,
space.
is there alien life and stuff going on up there? Boop the snoot.
yeah, I was more thinking about, like, the other places up there.
Welcome back.
Oh, those are really far away.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I'm asking if you have a way to, like, tell. But I guess not.
Not usually.
I mean, using, from what I can tell, if you use this place as a reference, and then take measurements or something, you can find, like, the metaversal spatial coordinates of those places and set up teleporters to them.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Takes like math and astronomics and stuff.
Let me try to go to Mars.
There's, can I ask you a question?
Bye.
Sounds boring.
Wait, do you have Mars, Tina?
I don't know.
Do you call this planet Earth?
I don't think these.
Guppy, we're dealing with a small town girl.
Living in a lonely world.
Damn it. I had started doing it, but cosmically.
Just as long as she doesn't take a midnight train going anywhere.
I mean-
Okay, I'm gonna go to Mars.
Yeah, you can try.
Good luck.
What's the train?
Cyrus,
It's a place in America.
I have a question for you.
I have an answer for you.
What do you use for energy or
Energy?
electricity?
Are you just going
I mean,
to
it depends.
what you
I'm going
perceive
to
as
this
Mars,
Mars.
or
What does your
My
world
phone
use?
uses
Or wherever
electricity.
that might,
My
like,
world, I've
wherever
not been back
Guppy would
there since I
think that
died.
Mars is. Assuming that this is Earth.
How do most places?
yeah, this isn't Earth.
Or electricity?
With
Not Earth.
electricity and stuff.
Okay.
So you're just gonna end up
Some
in
places
space.
use like mana batteries, but like it's
Also,
either
remember
technology or
teleporters go
magitech. I haven't seen any places that run purely off of mana when it
to the
comes to
portal.
like,
Okay.
energy production. Most places like that don't even really
Menacingly,
use energy;
apparently.
they use candles and stuff.
Menacingly, apparently.
Oh hell!
Yes, I was wondering what she was doing.
Hi.
She's stalking me.
I
Apparently.
use the captured entities for
I got
energy in my
news.
world.
You got news?
Oh.
This isn't Earth.
Oh, okay.
What?
Huh.
Good to know.
Hmm.
Did you just
I went to
teleport
where-
to a space where Mars would be and then just floated in space?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Sounds about right.
I mean, it would make sense
Huh.
if the atmosphere is different or the sunlight's different. That's why we can see the stars.
So I'm guessing it's just a. I'm guessing Earth normally has the same solar system.
Apparently, like there's what's it? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, my very other. Is it Jupiter? And Saturn,
Mercury to
the
go
Neptune,
to Venus.
then
What on
Uranus.
Earth I end up Mars.
Pluto?
Jumping Jupiter.
Uranus
Saturdays on
becomes before Neptune.
Saturn sail on
Okay.
Saturday. Uranus has a
If I remember right, the
Pluto
planet
sails
things are
Mars.
the brighter stars in the sky that move, right?
Debated, it's not anymore
That's the
because
funny
there's bigger
one.
things in the solar system.
The
than
planet
Pluto
things are the
that
brighter
planets.
stars in the sky that move, right?
They're like
the end of-
dwarf planets.
yeah.
They're
Yes.
not like primary
Um,
planets.
You can also
Yeah, I
tell if
forgot
it's a
the
planet
got fucking annihilated
based
by
on
that.
whether or
That's
not they
basically
twinkle. If they
counts as
don't
a planet.
twinkle, then it's probably a planet.
Hmm. I remember there were a
So you're from
few
an Earth?
back where I
Yeah.
came from back home, but here
Apparently with a weird history and traits on your wall.
I don't think I've seen. I don't know if I've seen any.
Why didn't you boop yourself?
I don't remember seeing any.
Boop.
Important question.
Well,
for those
now you
who
know that
realize
this
I do
isn't
need to
Earth.
At least to figure out how to leave.
True.
Down there, there's a portal. It takes you wherever you. Isn't it like a mental one? That one where you just think
Yeah.
where you need to go and it takes you if it's got a portal.
You touch the runestone while thinking, and then it opens the portal to wherever you want to go, and you step into it.
Okay, far less complicated than the ones I'm used to.
Most portals in the metaverse work like that. They even work if you use the list I gave you. You can look up the places you want to go, and then think of that place, and then use the portal.
Got it.
Just be careful of Zafira.
Never go to
it's very
Zafira. Oh my
it's
god,
very
you said it at the
dangerous.
same
I'm
time.
actually going to check
Yeah.
all these. It's
I
saying it
would
at
say
night.
never go there. Just be very careful. It's very
be
crime,
relief.
danger, murder.
It's like
Lots of
Detroit,
bad
but
stuff.
worse.
I don't get that
Also,
reference, but yeah.
don't you usually just appear here?
Okay, it's pretty bad, so yeah, I'll
I
agree.
can second.
Good
I
night.
can second it being a worse situation.
Usually you just teleport away and then teleport right back. But you kind of walked?
Oh yeah, it kind of diverted me for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah, when I tried to teleport back, I ended up like at the portal.
Huh.
I tried to go back like right here.
Hmm.
Straight up diverting it.
I guess that's new.
Up in the club, straight diverting it.
Get diverted. Oh, where'd Rika go?
She left.
She
She
flexed
left.
so
Oh.
hard, she's gone.
Oh.
No, she left. She said, "I'm going to
Oh,
take my
she did?
leave." Yeah.
Oh, I did not hear
just
her.
wasn't paying
She
attention.
And then I made
walked
the-
away
and
with
then
the... I don't
I
even
was not paying
think I introduced
attention.
myself properly.
And
Or,
then I asked.
well,
Then I
I
asked.
kind of introduced myself,
said,
but I didn't.
I can be your leaf. And then she walked away. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Boop. Oh, hi there.
Huh. Hey.
I'm just gonna plant myself over here for a bit. I'll be back.
Bye bye, tree.
Well.
Plant the plant.
Double plant.
Plant the plant. Plant the plant.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm fine.
High five. Awesome.
Okay then.
Yo.
You.
You. You.
You.
You.
You. You.
You.
You.
All of you.
You.
Me.
You.
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 Poke.
You too.
Like glass.
You.
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 There was never a me.
There was never a me.
Okay then. Oh,
Oh no, they
the
weren't
invisible
real.
ones have gone invisible.
No.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ah.
You're gonna join them in being invisible?
I'm trying.
Yep. There you go. Now we have 3 invisible people.
I can go invisible. I just need several hours and some paint.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
There's ghosts. I'm a bunk the ghost.
So scary. Oh my god, so scary.
Oh my
I'm a bunker.
Oh
Usually
my
you can't
God.
bunk, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I'm a bunk the ghost.
Sarah's has been unplanted.
Where's the ghost?
Actually, Sarah's has face planted.
I see you. You move. I see you. Bunk.
Mm.
Among the ghosts.
Congratulations. Ooh, careful with that.
Into that.
I'm no longer a ghost.
Congratulations on getting cured.
Yay!
I am the queen of all spurts.
What's a spirit?
It's me mispronouncing spirit for comedic effect.
Guppy, go kiss the spirit queen.
Okay. Mwah.
Mwah.
We defeated her.
Yay! You know,
Is that how you defeat Spirit Queens?
No.
So that's how you
we're all just being silly.
Yes.
We're all being
Huh.
silly.
It's definitely how I do it.
By being gay?
Bird creature.
Yeah.
Wait, you
I
have to
mean,
be gay?
fair.
I don't know what I count as. No, I can't beat royalty.
Why kill monster when I can kiss monster instead?
True.
Just like me for real.
Hell yeah. Wait, you
Up in
don't
the
have
club
roots.
eating mud.
Hi, Cyrus. Cyrus. Hi,
Yeah, I
Cyrus.
just eat the dirt.
I am celery.
I don't know.
Damn it, I was beating to it. Her name is Saris, dear. She just likes to say, "Hi, I'm Celery," whenever people mispronounce her name as Celis.
I don't do it that
Which
often.
happens
It's mainly
more than
her
you
that's
think, but less
mispronouncing
than
it.
you'd hope.
I mean, it's just when I look at you, I imagine like a name bar over your head and it says
I didn't mean that, I was being
CELICE.
silly.
Celis.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty sure cosmically it's not got that
Ah,
bad.
yes.
Nah, I
Yeah.
imagine one that's
Minecraft.
spelled LAURENDARKMORE.
What?
Oh, that's
I
funny.
have no idea what you're talking about.
I did not
Wink.
keep up with that.
I don't know, they're making fourth dimensional jokes, it's above us. She's a
Why you
deity
meant-
and
why do
she's
you
a
want more
spirit
darkness?
fox.
I mean, technically,
I can't spell,
Technically,
but I
the
know
fourth
something.
dimension-
Oh, I just realized what you spelled. I get it now.
Yeah, I spelled
Oh my
Ceres.
God. Yeah, definitely.
Fourth-dimensional jokes are weird.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Just like how Guppy is spelled ITGNIKTY.
I exist only in the third dimension.
ITTY.
really, my name is just spelled MEI.
Oh, that's weird.
My name is spelled like my nickname.
I mean, technically, this mark on my right bicep is how you spell it, but
Not shoulder.
yeah,
I thought
Gray
it was
pointed out that it was my bicep.
DIANIA.
You tried.
Yeah, I did.
And you try your best, but you don't.
Take my hand.
Can you feel
Won't
through
you
barrier?
take a poor
Won't you
sinner's
shake-
hand?
You fucker! I was about to say it!
Damn it, I'm sorry.
Well, I think you're already taken.
I mean, the guy does take two
What?
people's hands in the...
Oh, you're getting booped.
Is that a movie? I think that's a movie.
Wow.
I don't know the memes.
Wow.
Not a song, because it's a good song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Super gay.
No, you.
Hump.
Bastard.
Wow.
I used my lips, not my teeth.
Sure you did.
Yeah. I'm not gonna bite her.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
I'm not a vampire plant. Boop. I'm a tree. Oh.
Oh god, with the amount of
I will
vampires
bite.
I've met, there could absolutely be a form of vampire tree folk.
I mean, blood is fairly nutritious. I could just put my roots in it and drink that, and that'd actually be kind of nice.
Feel free to
Didn't we
lick my
already
hand
meet a
again, by the way.
vampire mushroom girl?
That's morbid. Oh yeah, Camellia.
Blood pack.
Hmm?
Blood pack.
What? But Okay.
Camellia, she's not actually a mushroom.
Why though?
She just
I got vampire
likes
friends.
mushroom.
I mean, I can just put it in my
She
bag.
likes mushrooms a lot.
Huh. Fair enough.
Mushrooms scare me.
Blood.
I have 5 of
you
them on my
see-
shoulder.
Where did you get
Yeah, you seem to be fine
blood?
with both Saris's and mine.
No, I mean, I'm not like, I don't have like a phobia of them. I just like, wait, what?
Just holding it.
Oh
all
yeah,
back.
that's right. That's the right expression. My mushroom.
Mushroom.
Yeah, no, I actually do kind of find that
Estrogen.
Blood.
Wait, what's that?
Estrogen.
Why? I'm a tree.
Okay, I don't drink.
And I'm an ally.
I don't usually
These tits are
drink
fake.
blood.
What blood?
With estrogen, they could be real.
No, I'm still a
Estrogen?
tree.
So are these. so are
Estrogen
these
only
kids.
affects mammals.
Yeah, but
And now they're real.
This is weird.
Give me the estrogen.
No, not you. On me. I
Oh.
can't. I can't
Okay, I guess
control
that was
plants.
psychosomatic then.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
Oh
got
my
some weird
God.
tingling going on there.
Oh, it's kind of like how whenever I see someone get poked between the eyebrows, I inexplicably feel it myself.
Oh, hello. Oh, boop.
It's just this sort of dull tingling
This
between my
reaches
brows.
further than your fingers sometimes. You've got a very pointy hat. It's right here.
Ah.
Yeah, your finger
It's more
reaches like
severe when I think about like people
that
getting
far.
hurt, like
That far
stabbed between
away
the
from
eyebrows and
the
shit.
hat. You can barely reach beyond it. Oh, but... Boop.
Chad, am I cooked?
Get booped.
Yeah.
No, you're
I
wrong.
am.
I could make a fire.
I mean,
no thanks.
you can have your
Please
off if
don't.
you want.
I have an oven.
Huh?
Wait,
Oh,
what are
is
we
this
talking
real?
about?
Kat, are you a fourth person pronoun?
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Who's chat?
That is a good question.
You?
Them? Is there a ghost here?
No, them.
No, not a ghost.
Oh, I think there's a Pokemon named Chatot. It's like a
Yes, but
parrot.
that's unrelated.
Oh,
I don't know.
Chat's a ghost?
Chad, is this real?
Cat's not
That
a
is
ghost.
real.
Chat.
I mean,
Chat.
chat is also the French word for cat.
We will always remember this day.
Why?
We will always remember this day.
Because it's going to
I
be
will
the
always
day that
remember this
I
day.
show you Un Chien
We will
Andalou.
always remember this day.
I will always remember this day.
We will always remember this day.
I'm gonna show
You will
you
always remember
too
this day.
Un Chien
We will
Andalou.
always remember this
I am
day.
so confused.
What does that mean?
So am I.
It's a movie.
Okay.
In
Good to know I'm
English,
not the only one
title
for once.
means
Always remember this day.
An Andalusian dog. Andalou being
Mayday.
an area, I think, in France. but-
Antediluvian dog.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to take a picture of you two doing the thing without Mayday in the
Okay.
frame because
Oh,
it looks more
sorry.
picturesque. There you go.
We'll always remember this day.
I will always remember this day.
Always remember this day.
Okay, I
Always
got it.
remember this day.
We'll always remember this day.
This what you
I'll
call
always
gay?
remember this day.
We'll always remember this day.
We'll always remember.
Mayday,
this
just let
day.
them do it. Just let them.
We'll always remember
Leave
this
them to
day.
it.
Or you don't mess with her antenna.
We'll always remember this
You can only mess with guppies ones if you ever see another Verdant. Do not touch them because they're
We'll
very
always remember
sensitive.
this day.
Guppy's weird.
I'll always remember this day.
We'll always remember
Can she
this
even
day.
feel through the barrier?
I'll always remember
Huh?
this day.
Can she even
I
feel
mean,
right now through the
Remember
barrier?
this day.
I mean, probably,
Always
because it's
remember
like
this
you touch
day.
the barrier and it's pushing
remember this
what's
day.
inside.
Hmm.
Always disappear on this day. No!
Oh no.
Oh no.
No!
No.
No!
You will always remember her.
I'll always remember this day.
Oh
The tragedy of it.
Axolotl, appear. Douche. Oh, there.
Who are you
Oh
calling
my
a douche?
God.
Always remember this day.
I'll always remember this
I'm doing like onomatopoeia.
Always remember this day.
I know, I'm being a butt.
I'll always remember this
Mm.
day.
Always remember this day.
I love these idiots, but man, this is going a bit too committed to the bitch.
Let them commit.
I'll always remember this day.
Always remember this day. Always remember the day.
What did they? They're devolving.
Remember this day.
I swallowed wrong.
Boop.
Oh, I laughed so hard that spit went down the wrong pipe.
Pipes?
Hi.
There
Mammal
are
moment.
multiple. Yeah, because we're mammals, we have multiple things going down from our mouth. And I had some spit go down one of the holes that it's not supposed to go down.
You call those pipes? I guess they're shaped like pipes.
It's kind of a euphemism. They're not actually
Crustacean.
pipes.
Huh.
Mammal. Okay.
This language is weird.
I'm just
Amphibian.
mentally categorizing.
Mammal,
Yeah. Amphibian,
Amphibian.
plant, mammal, synthetic. Yeah.
Robot.
We're not outnumbered for once. Mammals rule the
Okay.
universe.
I will correct you
No.
on that.
Nature-born
Robot.
game.
If
Hey,
anything,
Guppy?
bugs do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How
Or sin.
many of your siblings are mammals?
Okay, Janetsu's a mammal.
Of course, Jonathan is a mammal.
I'm a robot, not a synth.
No, I think he's the only one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
In the metaverse,
Yeah.
people sometimes consider
one
the term
mammal among
robot
the Guardians.
offensive. So
I'm a
that's
robot,
why
I'm a
most
robot.
people.
Neat.
That's
Like,
a personal choice, though. So most people you will find will
I'm a
call you a
plant.
synth, though.
Cheese a bug.
Robot.
Ribbit.
I think-
Ribbit.
Amayari is like a mollusk,
Robot.
basically. They're like a
Ooh.
cephalopod.
Ribbit.
Oh, I love cephalopods.
Robot.
Ribbit.
Robot.
Cheese is like a bird.
Ribbit.
Robot.
Yeah, that makes sense for that name.
Robot. Robot.
Ribbit.
Nazumu's
Robot.
a reptile.
Robot.
Ribbit.
Robot.
Um, and Yuki is I guess a plasmid.
Robot.
They're from a
Huh.
star.
Ribbit.
Robot.
That's rad.
Robot.
Yeah.
You're the second plant I've ever been friends with.
Am I the first?
You're like tied for second.
Oh. Okay.
No, the first guy was. Well, he turned out to be the most racist man alive, and then he died.
Lovely.
Before or
Yeah.
after being a plant?
I mean, he was always a plant.
Ah, okay.
How many plant friends do you have?
Was
now?
there only
Born a
one
plant,
plant
lived as a
friend
plant,
in?
died as a plant.
What was it, Sarin?
Sayroon, yeah. I mean, there were a couple, but I only really knew the racist guy.
Oh,
How many-
unfortunate.
How many plant friends do you have?
Currently,
Yeah.
Nope, Guppy,
I
go
think
bye
it's
bye.
just Saris and Guppy.
I have more.
Huh.
Good for you.
I'm gonna.
A
boot
potted,
the thing.
potted plant.
Why?
I used to be a potted plant because I felt
Nice.
like it. Should I not?
Another different plant.
It's just been a little overdone in the past hour.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow. You have a
I
lot
I
of
have
those.
more. I have a number
Oh
more.
wait, no, there's a guppy here. I see. It's
I never left.
I have one that
I
looks like
didn't
a-
realize you hadn't left. I
Hi.
just saw your shimmery stuff.
I got a call. Apparently, my number was in the back of someone's shoe.
Okay.
Huh?
Might as well
Yeah.
know.
Anyway, head pat. What?
A purple flower with pink leaves. I have one that looks like them.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You're just like me for real.
Head pat for you.
I'll treasure it always.
Head pat for you.
Don't eat
Would
the
you like
fruit.
a head pat?
It's okay. It's in my bag of holding.
You ate it.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
I'm leaving now.
No,
Goodbye.
sweet.
Take care.
Sweetie,
No, I have a bag
when
of holding in my
Guppy-
second stomach.
Bye,
yeah,
Cyrus.
Guppy has a bag. Guppy can pull anything out of her bag of holding that's in her second stomach. So it looks like she just pulls things out of her mouth. But really,
never
she's got a
forget this
bag
Guppy.
that prevents things from like withering or decaying or anything.
Never forget this.
Never forget.
So that flower is
Never
always
forget
going to
this
be
day.
alive as long as it's in her
Never forget.
bag of holding.
Flower friends.
I'll
stay
never
fine.
forget this day.
I'm freeing you.
Yeah.
Never forget this day.
I will always
Flower
have
friend.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. See you two later.
Take
Damn
care.
right.
Yeah.
Okay,
See
bye.
ya.
Bye.
But yeah, bag of holding in my second stomach. I actually need to upgrade it to an ender pouch. That way, don't get the issue of like, someone feeds me a bag of holding, and then my upper half just kind of implodes.
Ooh.
Huh?
Yikes.
Yeah. That's what Arisa did.
That happened to my
To
hat.
you?
Yeah.
I mean, your hat might function as a bag of holding.
How do we test?
That's a good question. I'm kind of crashing a little bit.
I'm crashing out.
Update the drivers. I think that's what someone told me.
No, I just mean I'm tired.
Oh. Get a bed. Go to bed.
Not sleepy. There's a difference.
I know how to make her crash out. Oh, Kamen Rider, right? Oh yeah, that's Power Rangers, right?
Technically, it's like an uncle to Power Rangers.
No, the Power Rangers is the original, isn't it?
Only if 1991 came before 1970. Or no, 1992 and 1971. My mistake.
Doesn't seem to be working.
No. I think he's resisting it.
She just flips you off real quick.
Big hat.
Hat.
Ah,
You've been hatted.
I've been hatted.
It doesn't look bad on you.
Hmm.
I'm not too big on hats because my antenna get in the way.
Yeah. And your ears.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll put it back on.
Hat.
Cute.
Head.
Alright, it's almost that time, and somebody just sent me a message. I'm gonna see what's up with them. Catch y'all later.
Bye.
Oh.
Hmm.
I mean, to fix that.
It's already fixed.
Oh, never mind.
I thought you did.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh no, you didn't. Sorry.
Wait, no, I didn't. Sorry, the demons. The demons. The demons. The demons.
Sometimes this place is confusing.
Yeah.
It's time for me
Yes,
to get some
everyone else
rest.
is going, I'll go as well.
Oops.
A good
Yep.
sleep.
Take care.
Mm-hmm.
Well, careful with the pointy head.
I'll try. Have a good night. Wow.
Take care. Rest.
The
Wah, wah, wah,
should
wah.
be turned into a fucking spear.
Wah, wah, wah.
We will never. We will never forget this day because this is the
Oh my,
fucking
everyone else
first
has
time
left.
we've done that joke.
Third time, actually.
The third time, Jesus.
The third time.
Ah. That was
That's what
fun.
I call going to the bathroom.
Look, you already get to traumatize me fucking tomorrow.
Mhm.
Don't make fun of my accent. I will hit you with cards.
I'll hit you with sand.
Card.
Card. Oh yeah. It's time to end the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. And I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, or night. I will see you again when I see you again. But for now, please, take care. And bye-bye.